Hello students, this is Miss Moss and today we're going to do Engage New York Module 1 Lesson 10. So let's set up our notebooks. Module 1, Lesson 10, and last time we worked together we were adding decimals. This lesson we are subtracting decimals. Subtract decimals using place value strategies and relate those strategies to a written method. So I'm going to again write our title, which is Subtracting Decimals. You guys should also be doing this in your spirals. So if you are falling behind, just pause the videos to catch up. And we use the same strategy that we did for addition with subtraction, which is doing problems vertically using these lines. It will really, really help you. So let's do, again, like the last lesson, I'm going to have us skip that first problem, and you are welcome to try it as a challenge and skip down to number 2. We are going to do all 6 of these. So I will do, I'm going to do B with you. So let's go ahead and copy B into our spirals vertically. So remember, there's 2 numbers. So I'm going to write 2 decimal places. I'm going to figure out which number is greater. So I can tell this number is larger. That one's going to go on top. The 1 goes right next to the decimal, the 9 in front of it. On the other side, the 4 and the 9. Read it out loud to practice reading numbers. 91 and 49 hundredths. You read it. Okay, now the smaller number, 7 tenths, will go right here. Now you read it. Okay, draw your line. Let's add straight down. Remember, there's nothing here, so you can draw a 0 if you want, or just leave it blank. Adding straight down, 9 plus 0, 9, 4 plus 7, 11. Don't forget the decimal, very important. 1 plus 1, 2, 9 plus 0, 9. Read your answer, 92 and 19 hundredths. I'm going to quickly copy down my work. Oh, did anyone notice what I just did? I did addition, and I'm not supposed to do addition. I'm supposed to do subtraction. That was a bad mistake, but good thing I caught it. So let's go ahead and subtract like we were supposed to do from the beginning. So let me rewrite my numbers. And now we need to subtract. Good thing I caught that. Here we go. 9 minus 0 is 9. I can't take 4 from 7, so I have to borrow. Now it's 14. 14 minus 7 is 7. Don't forget my decimal. 0 minus 0 is still 0. And 9 minus 0 is still 9. Now I'm done. All right, and you can write up here too if you want. Okay, so go ahead using the method of the lines if you need it to help you as a guide, or if you don't need it, directly on here. I want you to use the strategy of writing the decimal points. Don't forget it's subtraction. And please do A, C, D, E, and F right now. Pause this video. All right, let's go ahead and check one of them together. Let's check F. The larger number is 361 and 31 hundredths minus 2 and 841 thousandths. There is nothing above the 1, and I need something above the 1, so I will put a 0. Time to subtract. I can't take 1 from 0, so I need to borrow. Now it's a 10. 10 minus 1 is 9. I can't do 0 minus 4, so I have to again borrow 10. Now it's a 2, and this becomes a 10. 10 minus 4 is 6. I can't do 2 minus 8, so I have to again borrow, and this becomes a 12. 12 minus 8 is 4. Don't forget my decimal. I can't do 0 minus 2, so I have to borrow from the 6. This becomes a 10. 10 minus 2 is 8. 5 minus 0 is 5. 3 minus 0 is 3. Read the number. It should be 358 and 469 thousandths. Very good. Okay, let's turn the page. Now remember, I'm reducing your amount of work. So on this page, which is page 78, if you can't see the page number, I would like you to do all of the top problems, and 4 and 5 are optional, meaning challenge. But they're not very challenging. You can do it. I'm just saying you don't have to because I'm reducing your workload. Now, this might look a little weird, but don't worry, it's not that hard. So you just have to write the number based on how it is written. This says 10 tens. So that would be the number 10. And this says 1 10 and 1/10. So that would be written 1 10. I guess like that. And 1/10, because that's the 10th. And it wants you to subtract it. So then I would put this number on top. I could be wrong, but I think that is what they mean. For example, I'll help you with this one. So it says 300ths. So how you would write that is 300ths. So you just have to convert the words into a number based on their decimals and solve. Okay, pause the video, finish these 6, and then we'll go over one answer together. Okay, let's go ahead and finish this one together, E, because I started it with you. Line up the decimals and subtract. 2 minus 0 is 2. Can't do that. Borrow. 12 minus 3 is 9. 5 minus 0 is 5. Decimal, 5 minus 0 is 5. And read the number. 5 and 592 thousandths. All right, on the exit ticket page, which is page 79, I'm gonna ask you to do number 2, A and B. You can skip number 1, unless you'd like to do it. So remember, same thing, line up your decimals, we are subtracting, and I will help you on B. Remember, if you have a whole number, the decimal is always next to it. It's like saying you have 7 whole dollars. So how would you write $7? You would write it like this. So the decimal goes after whole numbers. And that's how you know how to line it up. Pause the video and finish A and B. Let's correct B together. 7 is the largest number, and 3500ths is the smaller number. Time to subtract. Let me borrow from the 7. This becomes a 10. Borrow again. This becomes a 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 3 is 6. Bring down my decimal. 6 minus 0 is 6. Read my answer, 6 and 665 hundredths. For our homework today, to finish up the asynchronous work, we are going to do problem 2. So please put your name and date, and we're doing these 6 problems. They're all subtraction. You know how to do this. I know you can do it. And then I'm going to say that the back page is bonus. So if you would like to do more math, feel free to do page 82, which is the back. And if you feel like you understand the concept of subtracting decimals, then this first page is sufficient. Great job, everyone. That's the end of this video, and you can keep working.